Okay, so already a choppy morning this morning. I have ACET on watch. It's not our leading gapper. Taco is actually our leading gapper. But Taco, I mean, it has a huge gap up. It's just pre-market. It's super flat. I don't know if you could tell. There's nothing going on with it. So I'm not sure if this one's just going to rip out of nowhere. But I'm not really focused on it. ACET, though, it did make a nice climb here all the way back to 15 or all the way up to 15. I don't know, but right now it's just kind of sideways. So maybe this one has potential. It looks like it has potential on the 5 minute. The 10 minute doesn't look the best though. So I'm gonna have to wait on that. And the other one that we had on watch was ISIG. This one had a really nice climb, pre-market. But obviously it's not holding this level right here. It's kind of going flat, I guess. So we can put a support line here. But it needs to hold this level and then curl back up above VWAP for sure. 1 minute looks like it can do it. 5 minutes pulling back. Some of the 10 minute. So we're going to see what this wants to do at open. So there's market open. Taco's already taking off actually. Weird. ACET is also moving. CFVI is another one that we had on watch. This one already broke its daily high though, which I don't feel super confident about anymore. It is holding 14.25 though. ISIG. ACET. So ACET here is holding its level. Same with CTIV. Okay, let's see if it breaks 50. If it breaks 50, I'm just gonna go. Okay, so CTIV or CTVI, my bad. Or CFVI, my bad again. So CFVI was the one to watch here. Okay, so getting on a pullback potentially for the break of 15. See if we can get a pullback. Well, rip through 15 without me there. Spreads are kind of big. About 10-cent spreads. See, our overall target would be this high of 16. Resistance at 1550. Support around 1475, which is VWAP, somewhere around VWAP. I think I was watching this one pre-market though. Let me see. No, I think it was ISIG, never mind. I was watching one of them pre-market and then it made a pop like this and then just immediately rejected the level. So I'm hoping that CFVI doesn't do that. I feel like I traded CFVI last week though, and I just got destroyed on it. So there's a last couple second rejection there, back to VWAP. See if we break through VWAP and it flops. 5 minute MACD looks pretty good. 10 minute looks okay. This 1 minute has to hold though. I don't want to see a nasty flush all the way to 14. That'd be gross. So far so good. It's holding. See if we get the breakthrough 15 a second time. Not quite. Want to buy this dip, but 1550 would be my main target, I guess. Well, can't get in there. So I could have bought that dip at VWAP. I was just hoping the next 1 minute would be the one to do it. So missed that opportunity there. So if we get a dip back down to 15, I'll buy that dip. $24 on the ask. $22 now. So still holding this 20 range. I want to see if it's going to break. There's 15, 12, 10. See if we break 15 here. High of this 1 minute candle is 40. 16.14 now. See if it finishes low. So finish low. See if we get the break of 15 here or some sideways consolidation so we can get in for the break of 15.50. I don't want to see a break on this candle. If it does, well, then, oh well, that's on me. So there's 15.03 on the bid. Didn't quite break 15. If it did, well, then I didn't see it. Low is 15.01. There's 5, 3. So bought that dip there at 15. Wow, I got a terrible fill. I'm in at 15, I guess. Looking for the pop back above 15. See if we can get a bounce up to 15.20 or so. So selling. It's not breaking. Selling for a small loss there. I was hoping for a bounce back through 15s. We could potentially see 15.20 or 15.15, somewhere around there, but there's no bounce to that. 1 minute MACD looks like it's curling back down or crossing, so I'm gonna wait on it. Doesn't look the best, so 2 opportunities missed. That's on me. ISIG popping up here. I don't really trust this one. The way that's looking, I don't really like it. ACET curling on the 1 minute. 10 minutes still looks kind of nasty. Gonna wait for it. CFVI, let's go back to this one. So I'm gonna buy in here at 14.97 for the break of 15. So there, I hit VWAP a second time. So we get the selling there for a loss again. So back-to-back losses on this one so far. And that's because I don't think I got filled at 15 here. It says I got filled at 14.90, I guess. So 14.90. I don't know. It's just not a good time to buy on that one. I don't know what I was doing, especially with the 1 minute MACD. I should have known that it wasn't gonna break. I was hoping for just a quick pop and then sell into that pop over 15. Look at that nasty flush all the way to 14. Jesus. That's insane. So I'm glad I sold where I sold and that I didn't hold through this flush. That's gross. Jesus. I don't know what happened here, but that is nasty. What a rejection. Wow, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I didn't expect a drop like that. So that's pretty insane to see. So this one's done for sure. Maybe later in the afternoon it'll pop up, but right now that one's gone. And all our other leading gappers and stuff are also gone. CNTX is one that's popping up. Don't know why. Taco leading gappers still sideways. I don't know. I'm not really interested in anything right now. There's nothing that piques my interest, that's for sure. Cold. Nope. That's just an insane drop, especially on the 5 minute. It took 15 minutes to get that high, and then it just does it in one 5 minute candle. That's insane. Look at the daily. The daily looks nasty too. Jesus. So that's gross. I kind of like this one for the 1 minute MACD curl, but I gotta wait for the 10 and 5 minute. The 10 minute's gonna open here pretty soon. Kind of curious to see what the 5 minute's gonna do. The 5 minute high here is 38. So around this level. I'm gonna buy in here at 1306, and I'm gonna look for the, I guess, curl on the 5 minute. So the 1 minute MACD's kind of crossing here, but look at that, I'm already taking an L on it. See if we can get a bounce on this. I'm so high too, so definitely have it to sell this one for sure. If I can get filled, we got a partial fill of 60 shares. There's a full fill at 84, so I'm done. So it's another bad buy. I don't know what I was doing. Going for the MACD curl in the 1 minute, and I had a feeling it might reject. 5 minute, you know, I was hoping for more of a pop there. I didn't expect it to just break like that. So here's a bounce off to 75, kind of where I should have bought. I guess that would have made more sense, but should have known with the 10 minute being where it was and the 5 minute being where it was that it was gonna drop. Look at that. There's a pop in the same candle all the way to 1320. So that just sucks to see. That honestly pisses me off because there's nothing I can do. Right idea, wrong timing, I guess. Just another example. But oh man, I was just hoping to see it curl because of the way it was holding up here. I liked how it was holding up. Held up 3 candles in a row, and towards the last couple seconds of this candle, obviously it just dropped, and we see it drop all the way to 75, sell for a loss, and then it spikes all the way up to 1320 here. But I was looking for this curl all the way back up through VWAP, and I was hoping to buy like somewhat towards the bottom here. That's why I didn't really care about my initial entry. I was like, you know, I bought the top, that's okay. But then it just kept dropping on me. I was like, well, I don't want to continue on this downtrend, especially with the 10 minute MACD being the way it was. So I decided to just sell it, and I let it run a lot longer than I should have, that's for sure. But I was hoping for at least a pop, or like if it dropped right below this 1 minute, I was hoping that it would just spike up there, but kept dropping on me all the way to 75, and I just wasn't comfortable holding it, so made my loss even bigger here. And now I'm down 171. I'm gonna have to figure something out here, because clearly this is the lowest I've been in my account since we started this whole thing. I climbed all the way up to 2400, and now I'm back to, well, now I'm at my lowest point, which is what, 171 minus this. We're looking at like 1,600 something here, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know. I gotta work something out, because this account isn't growing anymore. Like I gotta pick up the pace here on this one. Figure out what I'm doing wrong, and definitely need to review my trades. It's gonna be difficult. Oh man, it's gonna be so difficult coming out with a trade review this weekend as well. This past weekend, extremely busy. I just went to sleep at like 12 or 1 a.m. last night after everything, and it was just bad. So this weekend I have my real estate exam, and I got that to look forward to. And I got some other chores I gotta do, so I'm not really sure if I'll be able to come out with it again, unfortunately. I'm gonna try my best though, and hopefully we can come out with one by surprise. But I really want to get one out, because I really need to review what I'm doing wrong here. I don't want to lose this account this quick, right? All this several months of progress here just gone. So can't be making trades like what I'm doing right now. I think I'm just gonna sit and watch, even if there's big opportunities. I don't think this is the market right now. It's too choppy for me to be able to take, you know, trades in which I can hold for a longer period of time. Everything's trading below VWAP. It's kind of just trash. CFVI, I mean, you saw that huge drop there after it climbed above VWAP. It looked pretty strong in this 1 minute candle here, holding its level, but clearly not. So ISIG's finally popping towards above VWAP here. 10 minute looks nice, 5 minute looks nice, But I gotta wrap it up here. I'm already done for the day because I mean, what can I do? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look into what we can do, like potential, not potential trades, but potential fixes in my errors here. So we'll go ahead and look into that. I might just look at the market tomorrow and not trade at all and just see what's going on. Gotta get an idea of what I should be trading, and instead of just jumping in on something, I gotta be more mindful of it. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll see what we can do.